Introducing iPhone 12.
Okay, one iPhone.
This is iPhone 12 mini.
2.
This is iPhone 12 Pro.
3.
And iPhone 12 Pro Max increases from today's 6.5-inch to a more expansive 6.7-inch display.
Really? 4? 4 iPhone 12s? Yes, at a virtual event on Tuesday, Apple released 4 iPhone 12s. Each with 5G, a new design, OLED screens, and new camera tricks. Now, typically, I'd be on the ground in Cupertino, ruthlessly fighting other tech journalists to get my hands on the newest phones, and tell you my first thoughts. Damn, look how close we used to get to people. But this year, nope. There's still a lot to explain, because again, 4 phones. But before we get into each model, let's talk about what's the same across the entire lineup. Whether you pay $699 or $1,100. The most obvious new thing, a new squarish design with colored glass backs. Here it is, a first look at the iPhone 12. Just joking, it's an iPhone 4. It really was a beautiful, beautiful phone. Next, they each have 5G connectivity, which Apple made a big deal about.
This is a huge moment for all of us, and we're really excited.
The issue for me is that very high-speed 5G is very limited in the US right now. So even if it is that fast, not everyone is going to get those speeds, or even see a 5G indicator. 5G simply isn't a reason to upgrade on its own. Then they all have new A14 Bionic processors, which are of course faster than last year's processors. And they're good for things like gaming and augmented reality. One big difference this year, all the phones have Super Retina XDR displays, or OLED screens. The phone screens also have what Apple calls a ceramic shield, which is said to provide 4 times better drop performance. Of course, I'll have to test that for myself. Inside, there's a big change too. There's a magnetic disc in the back of the phones called MagSafe. Yep, like those old MacBook chargers. This enables accessories to snap to the back of the phone. I'm most excited about the new Apple wireless charger that's capable of up to 15-watt charging speeds. Speaking of charging, there are no charging adapters in the box, just USB-C to Lightning cords. Apple says it's better for the Earth.
Which reduces carbon emissions and avoids the mining and use of precious materials.
Okay, those are all the things that are the same, but what's actually different about each of them? Mostly price, screen size, and camera features. Let's run down the models from lowest cost to highest. Number 1, iPhone 12 mini, starting at $699. The mini has a 5.4-inch screen, which means it's mini, but only in comparison to the other 6.1 and 6.7-inch models. Just a little reminder, the original iPhone was actually mini. It had a 3.5-inch screen. But for real, this new mini looks adorable and great for those of us who don't love giant screens. It also has an aluminum design and comes in 5 colors. It has 2 12-megapixel cameras on the back, a wide-angle and an ultra-wide-angle camera. All the cameras are now capable of night mode and have HDR3, aka crisper, more detailed shots. They also have improved video capture. Number 2, the iPhone 12, starting at $799. This is easy. The iPhone 12 is the exact same as the mini, except it has a 6.1-inch screen. That's it, $100 more for just a bigger screen. Number 3, the iPhone 12 Pro, starting at $999. The iPhone Pro has a 6.1-inch screen, and unlike those other iPhone 12 models' aluminum designs, it has a more premium stainless steel design in 4 new colors. The big difference comes in the cameras. It has a triple camera system, a telephoto, a wide, and an ultra-wide. The ultra-wide camera now has a wider aperture, which Apple says offers 27% better low-light performance. The new Pro models also have LiDAR, a depth sensor that helps with augmented reality apps, but also should help with autofocus and low-light photo improvements. Number 4, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, starting at $1,099. The Pro Max has the same design as the Pro, but steps it up with a 6.7-inch screen. It also has an improved telephoto camera, capable of up to 2.5 optical zoom. The 2 Pro models will also be able to shoot better HDR video. All in all, it's one of the biggest iPhone leaps in years. But which of the 4 do you get? Stay tuned for when I actually get my hands on these phones. I'll have reviews in the coming weeks. I'm not really sure it's mini.